Hi, I'm Brian Wilson with One-Eyed Willy's Campground and Canoe Rental located on the beautiful Niangua River. We have been in operation since 2004 and now we have expanded in that many years to about 70 canoes, 55 rafts, 20 kayaks, and a numerous number of inner tubes to do tube floats, along with cabins, primitive camping, and RV spots. If you are looking for a beautiful place to take a little vacation, we have got the place for you. Located 8 miles below Bennett Springs State Park, right here on the Niangua River. We put you in the river at Bennett and you float back to the campground, which is an 8-mile float. So one bus trip is all you've got to take while you're here.
And you say you put people on the river year-round?
We put people on the river whenever they want to go, as long as the river is safe. But if you want to take a float in January and see the snow, we can do that. If you want to see the fall leaves, we can do that.
Yeah, you've told me this is the Niangua is like a floater's paradise, isn't it?
It is. If you want to see a lot of people, you want to come on Saturday and float the river. If you want to have the serenity of the river to yourself, like Brent and I did today, you want to go during the week. We didn't even see a soul on the river today.
And this is a perfect time to float, isn't it? Because a lot of times, spring, you get a lot of rain and it can be high water and that type of thing. But we've been so lucky this year that perfect flows right now and not a lot of people.
Right, exactly. If you're looking for the perfect serenity, right now is the time to do this. You've got the water level is perfect. The trees are all blooming out. The fish are biting. It's a good time to hit the Niangua River.
And Niangua, you were telling me that this is like your dream job. Do you love to float yourself, I take it?
I love to float. I feel like I'm living the dream job. It's a lot of work, but every morning I wake up and feel how lucky I am to be down here on this river and do what I do.
Yeah, it really is nice. Tell me a little bit about the Niangua. I mean, first of all, what's the most popular float? I mean, for the average person out here.
The most popular float is from Bennett Springs to One-Eyed Willy's, which is an 8-mile float. It'll take you most of the day. You can make it as fast as 5 hours, but you can make it an all-day trip if you want to do some fishing or just relax, and you can make it last as long as you want.
Okay, and really, there's lengths to suit everybody, isn't there? I mean, there's short floats.
Yes, we offer a 5-mile float, and then we also offer a 1-mile tube float if you just want to get your feet wet in the afternoon.
That's really neat. These Ozark streams are so beautiful. I mean, you know, if you want to float fish or if you just want to enjoy nature, I mean, just tell me some of the features of the Niangua. I mean, you have on some of these stretches, you have some nice bluffs and that type of thing, don't you?
There's a lot of nice rock bluffs. There's a lot of springs that drop into the river. Just one Barkley Spring is right up above the campground here. And it's worth taking the trip just to see the spring, where the spring comes into the river. Feel that cold water, and then that Niangua River water feels warm after you've touched that spring water.